What's up guys, welcome back to DOGE Crypto. Welcome to a new crypto pre-sale review. Today I bring you DOGE 2.0, people's cryptocurrency, and here we can see the pre-sale is live right now. The total amount raised is $580,000. The current price is 0.005 and the listing price is going to be 0.01, so that's a pretty substantial increase from the current price. Obviously the next price is going to be increasing a little bit. Here we can see the current rate, which is 1 USDT equals almost 200 DOGE. Really cool project. There's so many interesting features and parts of this ecosystem they are working in that I think you guys are gonna love. I just want to mention Elon Musk follows the official Twitter account for dogealtcoin.com. As you can see right here, this is legit. You can check it out by yourself in their Twitter account. So yeah, that's a detail I wanted you guys to know before we start with the video. Here we can see in the top right, open up. We are not going to be checking out the tab yet. Let's first get to know a little bit more on this project. So here we can see the ecosystem and all the parts of DOGE 2.0. So here we have the tokenomics, the NFT marketplace, the blockchain, DOGE AI, Shibber, and Amogus sus DOGE, which is kind of like the game. They are working also play to earn, which is interesting part of the ecosystem as well. So let's get to know a little bit more on DOGE 2.0. So here we can see the ticker is DOGEX, and here we have all the different chains where we can find a token. As you can see, token addresses, so it's multi-chain. Okay, so here we have the tokenomics, and this is the total supply. The total supply is going to be distributed into 14 main pools with different unlocking schedules. So here we can see all the 14 pools. The first one, which is the biggest one, is the validator rewards, 30%, funds and backers 6.5%, AI ecosystem 6%, play to earn and team 5%, airdrop and liquidity 4%, social network 4%, and then we get to the public sale rounds up to 4 with increasing amounts, so from 1.6 up to almost 7%. So this is the total supply and how the tokenomics are structured. Original, I think it's interesting to see different percentages on different rounds, obviously because of the price differences maybe, but definitely an interesting project. And obviously I think this is going to be a really big part of the project. The validator rewards 30%. Obviously we've seen with Bear Chain, for example, the importance of giving rewards back to the validators and to the community is not a small issue. It's always meme season. DOGE Nero Chain is an innovative high-performance blockchain designed to provide superior scalability, security, and efficiency for decentralized applications and enterprise solutions. Key features include scalable architecture, cost efficiency, advanced security protocols, optimized consensus mechanism, interoperability. So this is their blockchain, all right? They are working towards an efficient blockchain, and they really want to make it a big deal. They want to make this blockchain thrive and have a lot of projects built on this blockchain and even enterprise. So interesting. Next, we have DOGE AI, which is obviously their artificial intelligence platform built on DeepSeek technology designed to provide robust support for artificial general intelligence. The platform will allow users to actively participate in the development and utilization of AI with the enhancement of system capabilities driven by community engagement. As a reward for their contributions, users will receive tokens in the DOGE crypto, incentivizing continuous development and innovation within the ecosystem. DOGE AI aims to establish a sustainable and mutually beneficial model that will ultimately benefit all humanity through active user participation and collaboration. So really interesting AI. I really like that they're going to be rewarding and just giving back to the community and the contributors with tokens. And also, it's really important to have an AI branch in any crypto project nowadays, I think. Next, we have Shibber, the next gen social platform. So they want to work on a social platform integrating NFTs and crypto, offering users innovative ways to create and monetize content through digital assets. NFT integrations, so users can create, trade, sell unique digital assets, whether it's videos or images, whatever. They have crypto support, enabling secure transactions for purchases, donations, and digital asset exchanges. Personalized recommendations, content tailored for users, obviously based on their preferences, enhancing engagement, monetization, multiple revenue streams through NFTs and crypto donations. So really interesting platform. Again, I think this is also a really important part of this project. If they successfully launch interesting next generation Web3 social platform, we obviously have big ones like Warpcast and different others, but I think having one of their own and pushing to bring volume and people into this platform is obviously going to be something that's going to help the project a lot. Here we have what's Amogus sus DOGE. So this is an exciting virtual world filled with charming yet mighty memes, drawing inspirations from iconic internet culture. In this universe, players can engage in battles, breed and collect memes, along with receiving DOGE through airdrops. These memes can be utilized to gather valuable resources and rare collectibles, all of which can be traded on an open marketplace. So another interesting part of the project, definitely here we have again the airdrop, which is going to be giving back again to the community and creating a lot of engagement. If we keep scrolling, we get to the marketplace where you can trade or sell your Shibber. So here you have all the different variations of the DOGE, of course, the Shibber, and I think it's really cool. I think they have a really interesting design, and I think it's going to be a cool part as well of the project. Obviously, having an NFT collection on your project and your chain is pretty much mandatory for any project in crypto. We've seen, for example, Bera with the different kind of collections that have appeared on Magic Eden. I think it's important to have NFT collections. So also interesting to see, and really excited to see the different rarities that they will be having. Now we get to the roadmap, and this is a really interesting roadmap because they have different roadmaps for the blockchain, for the game, for the AI, and for Shibber, which is the social platform. So we're going to be going over them really fast. So blockchain, first of all, they have in Q1 2025 finalizing testnet and mainnet preparation. In Q2, mainnet launch and post-launch monitoring. Q3, feature development and ecosystem expansion. 2026, decentralization, scaling and community growth. 2027 and beyond, innovation and continued growth. So I think definitely the steps to follow for the blockchain development and just the scaling. For the game, we have the pre-production phase, which has already been completed. In Q2, we have the progress, which is going to be obviously where the development is going to be happening. So the world creation, the game mechanics, the graphics and design, the sound design, and the user interface. So interesting as well to see. Less structured, let's say. So now we get into the AI roadmap. So Q1, research design and forking DeepSeek. So they want to fork DeepSeek, okay? Month 1, DeepSeek analysis and research. Month 2, API development and system design. Month 3, prototype development. Q2, full dev and DeepSeek integration. In month 4, AI model integration and distributed computing. Month 5, reward system and blockchain integration. Month 6, security implementation and testing. Q3, beta version and optimization. Q4, scaling and finalization. So interesting roadmap, very thorough for the AI. And lastly, we have Shibber, which is their social platform. So phase 1 to 3 includes the basic steps to set up this social platform. Phase 4, testing and community building. Phase 5, launch and scaling. Phase 6, continuous improvement. So you can go and check out the roadmap. There is a lot of detail in these roadmaps for every single part or branch of the project. So if you have any doubts, make sure to read the plan for every single part of this project. Here we have an FAQ. So if your question again is not in the roadmap, maybe you can find it here. And if your question is not here, ask on their social channels and they will answer for sure. You can also submit a form if you have any specific question as well. So that's pretty much it for DOGE 2.0. I definitely think it's a pre-sale that you guys should keep an eye on. At least all the parts of the project are interesting. Their social platform, Shibber, the AI that they are working towards, giving back to the community and just giving rewards to people helping develop this AI. The blockchain itself, that I'm sure is going to be also interesting to see if there's going to be any airdrops. Of course, there's going to be, but I mean, when people and projects start building on this blockchain to DOGE 2.0, I think it's definitely appealing, right? Projects that are related to big memes are always sparking interest in people because you want to find the next 100x and the next big meme coin to explode. We've seen every single one be able to cash out and have profit on pre-sales like Pepe Unchained. And I think obviously it was related to Pepe. I think this one being related to DOGE, there's not so many that get to this size and have this much projects and branches inside the roadmap. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and just subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And I will see you in the next project review.